Good morning everyone and welcome to day 2B. So today I'll be going through sun salutation B, a variation of that, nice and slowly. And what I'll be doing is just going through each pose, trying to give as many prompts as I can that help me and hopefully will help you. And then we'll go over sun salutation A twice in sort of real time as I'd expected to be doing it in a class, and sun salutation B twice as well. Cool, so I'll get into it, and also these 2 videos will probably be the longer ones of the series just because going through the sun salutations is more of a sequence than a pose, and then from now on they should be a bit shorter videos. Alright, cool, let's get to it. So coming to the top of the mat and coming to our samasthiti posture with our fingers facing down actively towards the ground. We're going to lift up all of our toes, spread them as wide as we can, and then claw them down into the mat. Active through our quadriceps, our tailbone comes downwards and tucks in, belly button comes to spine, chest comes up and forward, and chin nice and neutral. Alright, so from here we will inhale, coming to what we call chair pose here, and what we do is we load through our heels here. We're sitting back with our buttocks, and we're not letting our knees go too far over our knees here, so we're really sitting down here and squeezing our knees together here and tucking our tailbone under here, so we're protecting our lower back from coming into this. And then we're reaching out with the hands above here, and then an easier option also is just here. Cool, and then from there we are folding over to our forward fold, inhale to our halfway lift, exhale as we step both feet back, coming to our bellies, so we might like to come through our knees as we're still warming up, untuck those toes, elbows to our sides as we come down to our bellies. Inhale up to baby cobra, or we might come to our full cobra here for a nice back bend. Then as we exhale, we lift up from the tailbone, through the knees, all the way back to downward dog. From here, we're focusing on activating through our palms and our fingers. Thumbs are facing each other, index fingers are facing the front of the mat. Then from here, slightly different to sun salutation A, we'll step our right foot forwards to a nice lunge position. Back foot comes to 45 degrees and we inhale up, palms together above us about 45 degrees, and our hips want to stay facing the front like headlights here. So this is on the inhale, we come up here, and then we exhale, our palms come down to our chest, down to the ground, we step back and we come through what we call our vinyasa, so down to our knees, down to our bellies, inhale up to our back bend of our choice here, exhale back to downward dog again, repeat the same on the left side, so inhale, left foot comes through to our lunge. Now for some people that might be a little bit more difficult, so what you can do, coming forward to our knees first here, then moving that leg forward. Cool. So then we'll inhale up, palms together, out with our back foot to 45 degrees, do warrior 1 up here, exhale down, stepping back, coming through our vinyasa, shifting our body weight forward, bending through our elbows by our sides, inhaling up, exhale back to our downward dog. Now here we spend a good few breaths usually, and then what we'll do is we'll step to the front of the mat, inhale up to our halfway lift, exhale to fold, breathing out through the nose, inhale back to our chair. So we're either here or here. Exhale, back to the start. So what we call samasthiti. Perfect. So now what I'll do is I'll go through 2 sets of sun salutation A and then 2 sets of sun salutation B. So let's get into it. Alright. So inhaling up. Exhale to fold. Inhale up. Exhale, stepping back, coming through our vinyasa. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, back to our downward dog. And in this variation, we'll just take 3 breaths here. We'll look forward to our hands where our feet are going to be going. Step through. Inhale to halfway lift. This should be a nice spinal extension here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, palms up to the to the sky, and exhale down to our sides, back to neutral. Finding a good neutral posture to start, active through the toes, inhaling up, exhale, fold, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, downward dog. Again, we'll go for 3 breaths here. At any point if your shoulders are getting tired, which is very normal when you're starting, just come down to a nice extended child's pose here, give them a rest, and then when you're ready you can just find your way back to the downward dog. Know your own limits. Stepping forward on the inhale and coming up to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale up. Exhale back to our beginning. Now we'll come to sun salutation B, so inhale to chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping both feet back and finding our own vinyasa. Inhaling up. Exhaling back to downward dog. Inhale, we bring that right foot forwards, left foot out. Inhaling up. Exhale to fold, stepping back. Coming through our vinyasa, back to our downward dog. Next comes our left, so stepping through. Try and make it a nice gentle step. It's easy to sort of plonk into that one, so inhaling up. Exhale, back through our vinyasa again. Inhale up. Exhale back to our downward dog, which is supposed to be somewhat a resting posture. Trying to breathe in and out through the nose. And looking forward and stepping forward. Inhaling the halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair posture. Exhale. To our sides. Last one, so inhale to chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stepping both feet back. Knees might come down. Knees might stay up this time as we go all the way down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhale, right foot forwards. Left foot back. Arms to the sun. Exhale down. Right foot back. Bellies. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot. So if you want a slight variation here, what you could do is just come to a lunge here to make that slightly less demanding. Exhale, stepping back, knees down. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths here. And you can spend longer here if you like. You can pause the video. All helps warm up the body. Looking forward, stepping forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair. Here or here. And exhale, back to Sanasiti. Cool, so that's sun salutation B done. That's all we'll do for today, and tomorrow I'll be adding a new pose to continue with. So essentially that's the main warm-up I'll be recommending. Also you can go for a bit of a brisk walk before starting as well. Make sure you're feeling nice and warm doing all of that before you get into the rest of the sequence, but any questions just post below. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.